You can see me? I always thought I was invisible there. Hey. Hey, Miss Johnson. Anyway, back to the video. Clear. M&P 10 millimeter 4-inch. Ouch. That's all I can say. Ouch. This thing hurts to shoot. It really does. I mean, 10 millimeters is going to come out the whole. I'm talking about target shit. I'm not talking about no wolf or no bear boar or whatever. I can't even think of any name brands that I shoot with the big blast. This thing hurts. This thing's set up nice. It's actually, let me bring it in a little bit. This is one of my homemade triggers. I got a little Apex springs in it. I got a Glock spring in there, and man, I gotta learn to get these names before I start my video. I already started now, but this is a little polymer trigger shoe. I've got where I got it from. Yeah, that was it. Yep. And I don't know if you hear or not, but it's not Apex. You can actually hear it. You can actually hear the reset. Apex got good triggers, but you can't hear the reset. So, only knock. Again, this thing hurts. I'm gonna send out the fluid. See if their little ports can dial this down. I was gonna put a lighter spring on it too. I'm afraid to put lighter springs on 10 millimeter. So they need an extra spring when them things bang out. I'm gonna try it, see if it dials it down. But this literally hurts my hand to shoot. And I'm not saying I'm not no bitch ass, but this hurts my hand to shoot. Accurate? Yes. Am I on target? Yes. But I gotta milk the trigger, not trigger, but I gotta milk the gun. Gotta reset. Ouch. Reset. Reset. Looking like a noob out there. My hands can't stay on this gun because it's that. Maybe the 5-inch. I think it's a 5-inch. They got a comp, or the 4.5, whatever. But this baby, I was thinking, hey, let me get this one. I like 10 millimeter, so let me get this one. It's carry size. Maybe I can carry 10 around again. No. Nah. I like everything on it, other than anything that you have to drop something, slide it back, sling it forward, call your grandma to get the slide off. I don't know why I hate that. Maybe because I was Glock head for a while. I just want to pull it off. CZP-10, pull it off. You know what I mean? I think worst one it is, and please don't hate me because I have to go back. Let me get my face in the camera. I have to go back and say I do like the gun, but the takedown on a SIG. I'm about to show you that one day. I don't like keep picking on SIG, but this slide down. I mean, I got an aftermarket. I got one of them thumb rests, but when you flip it up, it sticks up. So when you slide back, I don't think this one does. I don't never pay attention to that. Nah, so that stays under. A SIG goes up, so you actually scratch your frame a little bit. It slide a little bit. So I don't know. I mean, I like the slide release. I like the mag release. Always like metal frames. I ain't got nothing right today. Oh my goodness, metal mags. Man, I already got beat up in the head so much that I slur a lot. Now I can't even get the terminologies down. It is what it is. I'm old man. Dementia ain't kicked in yet, but it's probably coming. Ex-military, ex-fighter, got banged in the head a lot. So I know I slur. I try not to. I try to enunciate, but sometimes I don't. Enough about me. Again, I love the looks. I love the feel. And I love my trigger. My trigger is amazing. Yep. It came with the cheap ass sights, but they release red dot sights or compressor height sights. Other than that, yeah, I know. It just hurts. It's a price sitting in the safe. If Floyd Customs can't fix this, it probably sit in the safe or eventually get sold. Just sold my last XDM. I was gonna keep that one just for memory purposes because I used to be an XD fan. And yeah, that's enough. Skipping the subject, I just gotta share this one. I'm going down to get this was the day I sold my XDM 45. So I'm assuming if you at a gun store, you should know guns. You pretty much should know every gun in there. But I noticed he didn't have no XDMs in there. But he did have 1911s. So he's trying to check to see if the gun was clear. I said it's grip safety, man. You gotta grab the grip safety like 1911. Come on, man. Come on. He looked like that, what is it, ATF guy couldn't take a Glock down because he didn't know it had a switch on the back. You gotta take the switch off where you take them down. Yeah, so. Well, maybe they don't know about switches because he's a legal guy. Yeah, who knows? Well, anyway. Just got rants here. I mean, you know, like all my videos, I don't rehearse. I just rant, and wherever comes to the top of my head goes. So right now, it's not for sale. It's probably going out to Floyd. I was gonna get the simple one, my Slide Works buddies, and just do the simple port. I think I want to do the one with the sides too, because the one, if you get ports just on the top, it stops the flip. But 10mm kicks back in your hand. That's what makes the Glock 20 such a good gun, because it holds that recoil coming back. That's how it feels. That's where you want it to come back and not flip up. I can't explain it. You get a Glock 20 factory springs, it'll come back to you more than it flips up. Now all my 10mm, that's my favorite. The Sig Sauer shoots well now, because I had to redo the trigger. It shoots well now. I still got a hiccup on that trigger. I would never carry it, but it shoots well now, but that comp don't work. I like to shoot a Sig without the comp. I mean, it's not hard as this. It's not hard as this. I shot target practice, 10mm stuff. I don't know what the foot pounds were, but common stuff. Nothing special. And this is the only one that hurts. The Sig didn't hurt, the Glock didn't hurt, or the Glock 20 didn't hurt, the Glock 40 didn't hurt. Granted, it's small, but it shouldn't hurt that much. It should flip a little more, but I am not exaggerating. This hurts my bitch ass hands. I feel like a little bitch shooting this gun. I mean, it doesn't hurt as well when I don't feel like I can't shoot it. I mean, I shoot it. If I'm at the range, I got it with me, I'm gonna shoot it. It doesn't hurt like that, but it's just like you're not enjoying yourself. I don't mind big explosions, but something kicking my hand, but It's actually felt like, to me, shooting the 29. I don't see how people shoot that 29. That's crazy. That's not a comfortable gun either. Shooting it, especially when you got some hot stuff in there. Nah, some self-defense at a 29. Nah, I ain't doing it. I got rid of my 43 because the little 9mm was just, I had a Nano. I love that gun, but again, that was a Glock. In the safe gun, I wouldn't shoot it because it was just too small. 9mm felt like 45 in that little ass gun. This is worse. This is the worst gun I have when it comes to recoil. Now I have a 9mm, which I got to, reminds me, I got to get that done up too. That's an older one as a trade. It wasn't optic ready, so I don't shoot that because, again, I need optics. I can shoot them if I put the right glasses on, but I like the red dots. So anyway, I gotta get that down though. Love the looks. Floyd Customs coming to you. Do me right. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you if it doesn't work, because y'all stuff, I know y'all stuff working. I know it's gonna dial it down, but will it dial it down enough for 10mm? Coming to you. That's all I got. I'll just be ranting. But again, in case y'all didn't see, the wesson, not my favorite red dots anymore. 507C. I don't like the round ones, I like the square ones. 508s. Factory compressor sights. Compressor height sights. Everything's factory. Floyd Custom Magwell. Floyd custom base plates. My trigger job. Wish YouTube would let me show you all I did to this, but it's a mixture of a lot of things. It's got some M&P triggers in there. It's got Glock spring, M&P springs, Glock springs, and Apex springs. I cannot remember where I got this trigger shoe from. I just saw it the other day. But this is just a shoe. And this, what can I say? I just, all right. I'm just ratting and shitting and pooping and Johnson out there watering their grass in the wintertime. Hey, Miss Shaw.